Welcome, I'm History, and today I prepared new monored goblin deck. The new set, Adventures in the Forgotten Realm, has several cards with goblins synergies, so let's try them. So the gameplay is quite simple. Let's play your 1 mana goblins, then pump them, and hope it will be enough to kill your opponent. Pump spells are Battlecry Goblin, Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, and the old classic Torbran. At 3 mana spots, I wasn't sure what is the best to play, so I include Raid Bombardment, which works really nice with the Torbran. You see a pair of Goblin, which might also create Goblins, so that's really great to generate more threats. Annex. It also generates 1/1 creatures, so it pairs really good with Torbran and Raid Bombardment. So, but only 2 offs. And then Heraldic Banner, which also pumps all your creatures. Then the Bonecrusher Giant as a removal, and because this card is too good to miss. And then the creature lands, then of Bugbear, which is Goblin and also creates goblins, and Castle Emberet, which also pumps the squad. And the sideboard, I put some cards which might be also very good in the goblin deck. So this goblin, the new goblin, which is 2 mana with 3 power, might be good. Goblin Gathering for the longer gameplay, but I think that the use here a pair of goblins is better. Haster, another haster, and some bigger pump effect for goblins. But this is the build I wanna try, so let's see how it works. And again, we will play the standard event just to test the deck and decide if it's worth to playing in the mythic. I especially don't trust this deck. I don't think these goblin synergies are good enough to be really competitive, but it might surprise us. So this is our first hand. That's exactly what we might expect. There is only one drop. That's quite strange. We have more, but we have the curve, and we are on the draw, so we might draw a land or another 1 drop. So let's play it. This Tin Street Cadet is one of the worst 1 drops we have, but I keep it because it generates another 1 drops, so might be good value generating spell, and it's hard to get rid of it. And now let's play this one. Who knows which one is better. Depends on the opponent's play. Okay. So now he can't block it. That's great. Or he might, but he won't. And next turn we might pipe our goblins like this. And also don't forget about this ability to generate new goblins and pump your squad. So now we can play this one and just pump them all and generate another goblin. But of course now we won't, because this one is too dangerous. So let's play this one. That's not enough to get us through, so we don't want to attack him. A mono green deck is probably one of the worst matchup we have, because of these huge creatures we can get rid of, so we must play around them. So next round we might play this one, pump them all and just attack. Or we might play another high value creature. So we might kill this one by playing a Goblins and just stop this one. Might be good. We need to generate quite a huge board space. Okay. And let's just wait. That's not 6 attack. And next turn we might get finally through. We might pump them all twice and set through a huge board and a huge attack. But do we go face here? We might as well. And do we risk this one? I think we do. Just do it. Wow, are they missing the pump spell? They might. Oh, okay, they know. Okay, they definitely know. So, now we might just won't crush this one and play more goblins, but I don't think that's the play. So I just get through. And now we are dead to the bombardment. That's nice. So the bombardment into attack all phase should be enough here. They also counter block these two. Makes no sense. We have the giant to kill this one if needed. Looks really nice. That's it. Okay. So we already have a lot of creatures and a lot of farm spell. Again on draw, but with a nice hand, so let's keep it. And this is the matchup we need to be ready for. So let's attack them. So opponents on a life gain plan here. So we need to block the speaker. We can't block this one, but next turn we might play 2 goblins or even more. Wow, okay, so that's really bad here. And we even didn't draw a land. Let's wait. can't attack him. Yeah, and that's end, isn't it? Is there any reason to play? No, there isn't. Wow, third game and always with the 2 battle cries goblins. So it works. Now we have the new goblin land, so that's nice as well. Oh, opponent with instant removal. Okay. So do we risk this one here? Okay, let's risk it. Yeah, there isn't instant removal for the opponent now, but we might expect some sorcery one. Okay. Or just like this. So let's play 2 mana creatures and see how it works. Do they have 2 removals here? Of course, that is very nice that we have this one. Okay, so let's just attack them. And we will create a pair of goblins at the end of their turn. Or just pass. Okay, so whom do you want to kill? No, my turn. We somehow need these to resolve. So let's just play this one and pass. We need 4th land and we just don't have it. Number of swamps you control. Nice. So we might play this one, pump all once and attack them and create two new creatures, or play Torbrun here. Okay. Torbrun isn't enough to get us through this one, but we don't have 6 on the battlefield. So let's make more goblins here. Yeah. So we've got in, and next turn we might play Torbrand, which might be really good, and we have 4/6 on the battlefield, so this one will create a new goblin here. If opponent won't interfere with us. But you may see opponent isn't on very competitive deck here. So, of course, we are in our advantage. So let's try this like this. That's very much lethal attack here. And that's enough. Nice. So now we are missing our 2-drops, but we have Bonkrush Giant, so let's hope it can hit something, and it probably would because we are playing mono-red. So that's good, and also bad. Not sure how our matchup against mono-red will look like. Opponent holding a spell here, but not sure which one. It might be Shock, because it does hold the priority. Yeah. But of course we need to play our land and our creatures here. Okay, let's play our Goblin. Again, some spell. Again, Shock, okay. I was thinking about playing Shocks too. But I didn't found it worthy. So let's see if the opponent has some bigger spell here. And they don't. But they're playing Annex here. So we might as well attack them. Let's see if they are willing to block. If they do, we will Bonkrush them. If they want, we'll play another Goblin Lord here. Oh, we might have played this one before because it pumps the other one. Wow, that's a miss. We will block you here. We will. Yeah. That's not the card we wanted. So we needed land to Bonkrush this Torbrand. We didn't draw it, so let's play this. Let's play it slowly. And just kill one of these. Nice. So do we want to block here? We don't. We need to start attacking them as well. Wow. The Embercleave is quite brutal. So that's 10. If we block, that's better for us. But we need to kill one of these. Let's play it like this. Let's keep this one. And I'll take them with 2. And end the turn. Okay, and we are dead to the castle. Nice. Or to this one. Or are we? We might be not. We might not be here. Okay, we are. So let's concede. Yeah. So that's the Embercleave, that's the card we skipped. Okay, finally the control matchup. Again on the draw. So what's the game plan here? So we might play this one, into this one, into this one, and pumping. Might be quite good. It might be quite good here. Of course we need this one to stick. Not sure if we are able to do it. Okay, the opponent might start extinction event as next turn. That's the problem with going second. It looks like normal ultimatum deck, and including this Triumph to play the Walkie or the Tybalt on the another side, to be clear. Oh no, oh no, oh no, we needed this one. Really needed that one. Okay, so let's play all our goblins and hope we might pump them with the castle next turn. But we might do it extinct or destroying another away. But there isn't double black yet. Okay, so we had a chance here. The worst case scenario is pumping with the Ember, Castle Ember Red. And that's its nickname for 8. Nice. So let's see what's their plan here. They need to do something, but they will. They definitely will. Okay, that's really bad. Evolving Wilds? Why? That's not the land you want to play. Okay. Our most dangerous creature is out. But that means we aren't dead here. But this, of course, isn't great. So we might attack with all our goblins here. That's nice. So let's do it. So that's nice. They need to block some of these creatures. Wow, opponent going at 1. That's really nice. Then gaining the lives. So still later on the board, even through the Yorion, and even through one of these removals. Are we really doing it? Did they miss all their word wipes? We are doing it. That's it? Yeah. We were quite flooded with 6 lands, but it was enough. Okay, that's our 1 drops. And again on a draw. But opponents most likely playing trickery, so it might not matter at all. But let's see. I just tried to kill them. Oh, if you are playing 1/1 removal after mulliganing twice, that's not the place you wanna be. Oh, we should have played this one. So what's the plan here? I just play 2 of these, or 1 and 1, to see how it works. Nice. That's fine. So we are playing this. And then this one, I think. Yeah. Now you can play this one and pump them all. That's enough to bring us over 6 attack. And generate a goblin. Oh, we might pump them this well. This way, okay. Its opponent holding a counter spell here. They aren't. So opponent at 1 card. What is it? I Field of the Ruin. That's enough to kill this land. So we want to use it. I think the plan is just to pump this one. So let's pump it once. And let's pump it twice. We want to eat that removal. And now that's just to these 2. Okay, enjoy to generate the mana. Now let's just bone crush their face. Nice. Not sure how you can survive this one. Yes. So we are first, but without a 1-drop. That's not the place we wanna be. But let's keep it and try how it works. I play this one into Torbrand. Might be enough. So now we can play the Bannier or just the Hobgoblin. Not sure which one is better. If we do a 1-drop, then the Bannier is the card of choice. But if we don't, okay, not blocking here. Do you want your 1-drop? No. No, just won't crush me. I know you have it. Yeah. Let's create our Goblin here. This one is really good with Bone Crusher. Oh, there isn't Bone Crusher here. So do we block? No, that one it becomes blocked. So now we might play this land, because we just want to play our Torbrand here. Yes, nice. Next turn we might attack with the Den, which is really great. Nice. Opponent is attacking and we are not blocking. So I don't think NX is a play here. It might be, but then it's quite hard to attack them. So let's play the land. So do we let them trade with Torbran here? So they might block here, double block here, sack the dock, save the one of these, and you are getting for 10 into. Or you might attack only with these two, they might block this one and take. Okay, let's attack with everybody here. They are keeping their creatures alive, but this one is human, so if they wanted to sack one of these to play the Venota, oh, okay. I was expecting Venota and not the Blade Historian. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. And that's it. Only 4 wins. That's good. Not as good as I wanted, but somehow as I expected. We were playing some lower tier decks as well, so that's not the percentage you should expect from this deck, playing the higher tier opponents and higher tier decks. So let's claim the prize. Take our uncommons. And let's see the deck again. I was quite surprised by this one. This guy is really good. It's everything you need. It is a creature. It might be a creature with haste at 4 mana. It also generates another creatures, another goblins you can pump. So you really need this one. And this deck can quite generate lots of creatures. And if you are able to pump them, then you will most likely win. But when playing against some decks with removal, that might really hurt us, but not as much because we have lots of pump effects. So one spot removals are enough. We didn't run into any board wipe. It would really hurt us, of course. Overall, I think that this deck is missing some over-the-top winning condition. Yeah, you might play all your goblins, then pump them and attack. That might be enough. But most likely the opponent is able to kill you faster with their Embercleave, Venota, Blade Historians. So the Torbran isn't good enough. And to the 3 drops, I'm not really sure. We definitely need to cut some of these, maybe even for a land. Hobgoblin is probably the play. Even it's kind of slow, that's the best pump effect you can get. Maybe the NX isn't a play here. If you really want to play NX, then you need to use your right bombardment to really use those 1 attack or 2 attack or less creatures. So that might be the play. And that might be possible to cut the Hobgoblin as well, just to play the Battlecry Goblin and try that way. So not really sure. This deck might be quite good in the standard 2022 meta, because most of these goblins will come through. Of course you will lose some of these sweet cards, especially the Bone Crusher Giant, but that's the play. We might as well try it, can't we? Okay, so as I said, there are most of these goblins gets through, and then it's quite sure we need to pay the right bombardment, but without the annex even that isn't quite clear. We are missing the castle, so the play would be to turn these lands into snowlands and just play the Haven, which is Goblin as well. And the Torbrand is out, Bone Crusher Giant is out, so we probably need to run some removal, like a Shock, or I'm not sure if Shock is getting through, so maybe some other one, maybe the Snow one with the Snow lands. It might be quite competitive deck as well. We might try that next time, but I think that for some time we have enough of red decks and the goblins, and we will try some other decks next time. See you later.